Hello, we are in the games room again. So today we are going to do a little bit of N64 action. I've got the ED64 loaded up into the N64, of course. I haven't got every single game loaded on here. I've just got some of the games that I play. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe the version of the EverDrive that I've got, you can load N64 DD games. I haven't tried it, but I will do. But I've also just ordered, which I will do a review of when it arrives, from AliExpress. I've just ordered a Summer 64 cart, which you can play SNES games, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, NES, and then obviously all the, is it Alec? I think it's called Alec, which is the arcade sort of type version of the N64. So looking forward to receiving that in a few weeks. Anyway, today we are going to look at a bit of Cruzin USA. There's Cruzin USA there, and there's Cruzin USA there. That's Reverent 2 or Reversion 2. I'm not sure what the difference is, so we'll stick to the one. Sorry for the camera angle. The tripod that I normally use is in my gym. I own a boxing gym and I've left it at work. And the one that we're using is one that I used to use that one of my guys that used to work for me kindly broke. He didn't mean to, but he broke it. He replaced it with the other one. So it's a little bit wonky and it's a little bit low because the legs, one leg snapped off. We'll see how we get on, right? Anyway, I never had, so a bit of history. I didn't have an N64 when I was growing up. I bypassed it. I was a huge I had a Super Famicom, not a Super Nintendo, but I had a Super Famicom, which I imported from Japan. Played that system, and still do now. Played that system to death. I was very much into graphics back then. I almost bypassed gameplay sometimes. If a game had great graphics and the gameplay was a bit shit, I kind of still liked it because I was like, oh, but the graphics are amazing. I understand gameplay a little bit more now, gameplay mechanics and controls and stuff like that. But so basically, I bypassed the N64 because I felt like it was a downgrade. When I remember looking at it probably in Toys R Us, you know, in one of those booths that I used to have, and I was like, the graphics look blocky. And I remember Final Fight on the SNES or Super Famicom, and it looked amazing. It was arcade perfect and all that in my mind. So anyway, so I bypassed the N64. But I've got one now. I don't play it very often. It doesn't get a lot of love. So let's do a little bit of action on Cruzin USA. I know what I do need to do. I need to change the controller setup because it uses the Z button under here for throttle. I get the idea. You're supposed to sort of hold it like that and then steer it like that, aren't you? That's the whole idea. I was never into that. I just couldn't get my head around that, if I'm totally honest. So we are going to change gas to, do we change it? How do we change it? Start. That's going to be our gas. That's going to be our brake. So kind of conventional, you know, like Xbox or PS2, throttle and brake, and then steering will be the same. So let's try that, shall we? Anyway, I will shut up waffling. Let's go and have a little game of Cruzin USA. Just do a level or two. Let's see how we get on. Great soundtrack. Just fun, right? Very fun game, this. Hope we don't get a copyright. YouTube loves a copyright, doesn't it? Choose your car. Let's go with this bad boy. Just because I like the look of it. So as I said, so we've got throttle here now. Throttle and brake. I've left all the other controls as they were. Just a good time, isn't it? Cruzin USA. There's Cruzin World as well. But we're going to look at this one today. So we'll just do a level or two. Nothing too in depth. Just have a little look, see how it plays. It's very twitchy. Very twitchy. You can change view like that. You can also change the music by pressing the B button. Oh no, just hit the copper. Oh, quick, leg it. Just hit the roses. So yeah, you can change the tubular. Roses everywhere. Just a good fun game. Like if you just want to come home, if you had a tough day at work or whatever, or back then a tough day at school, or college or whatever, and you just want to stick on a bit of Cruzin USA and have a bit of fun. It always reminds me of, I mean, it's similar. It always reminds me of Road Rash. Just the way it looks and the way it sounds, obviously minus the hitting people with instruments. Hit them with your car instead. You know, the levels aren't, well, this level certainly isn't. Levels aren't particularly that long, which is always a good thing. Oh, I thought I'd done it then. Thought that was it. You can't be far away. Don't hit that van. Lorry. Yeah, very road rashy. What do you think? What's your thoughts on it? Have you played Cruzin USA? What do you think? Let me know what you think. Comments. There we go. Sweet, level 1 done. I love it. I love the cheesy graphics. Probably fancied her when I was younger, but I had an N64 back in the day. Yeah, just so you go. So let's do one more level, shall we? Sweet. Record time, nice. Oh yeah, mate. Right, let's do this. Like I say, it's just a fun time. It's very arcadey. It reminds me of being at the arcades. Just pick up, play. So it doesn't cost you a fortune. Where do we finish? Oh yeah, mate. It was a record time. Nice work. Right, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, I'm doing the same game again, am I? No, San Francisco. I thought it was the same track. Right, let's do San Fran. I remember this one being extremely difficult to negotiate because this is the one that reminds me of Road Rash. This looks like Road Rash from the Panasonic 3DO. But I remember this one being extremely hard because it's very narrow roads. It's hard to keep the thing in a straight line. Let's do this one last level. That will be enough of Cruzin USA for today, but I will stop the recording at the end of this level. I don't know if we're going to win this one, if I'm honest. But I'll continue to play afterwards. Nah. Right, let's stop talking. Let's get on with the game. Ah, just hit the... See, once you get... Mate, seriously, once you get screwed over... It's a bit... Oh, what is going on? It's a bit like Mario Kart, isn't it? When you're leading and then someone throws something at you and then you just keep getting stuff bombarded at you. What a mare. Why is this level so hard? This car is not easy to control on this level. I won the other level so easily. This is like it's the first time I've ever played this game now. It's just so big, it's so twitchy, the controls. Like when you see like there, I'm trying to make small movements so that I don't dart across the track. But then the small movements mean I don't, like there, they mean I don't move fast enough, but that means I crash. This is not a how-to play, is it? This is, oh, for God's sake, I'm sorry, this is so bad, but anyway, I'm just going to carry on with it now. I'm not editing this, I'm just going to keep playing it. I don't know why this level's so hard. Well, I'm blaming it on the level being hard. I don't know why I'm playing it so bad is what I actually meant to say. It's just the winding streets. Tunnel feels a little bit more. All right, we didn't do too bad in the end. We finished second. So, all right, so I managed to pull it back. Anyway, that is Cruzin USA on the N64. Just a bit of gameplay, a couple of levels. What do you think of the game? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Have a good one.